Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. This is how to cut something out. There are lots of ways to cut something out. You've got a selection here. You can go and cut things out with a selection. You can, so if we just go and cut this out and we go and copy this, put this in here and paste it, you can see that we will have that pasted in there like that. So you can cut something out. You could go and get an ellipse if you wanted that. And you can see you've got the dotty lines around it, meaning you've got a selection. So I'm going to go into here and turn these off, and you can see that I've got bits and pieces in there, like so. You can go and lasso, and there are different ways of lassoing things. Lasso is pretty okay. You can go and very finely adjust things in lasso. And so you can go and refine your edges as well here with your lasso. So you can go and do bits and pieces with your lassoing. So you can colour things in here with your masking stuff. You can see that it changes over here. You can use the magnetic lasso, which is sometimes a little easier, but the problem is, as I've said before in the other videos, is that in Photopea, because you're in your browser, it takes quite a long time to think about things, and so, but the benefit is that it does stick to things that have contrasting colors. And then the thing that we've learned a lot about before is the selection tool and the magic wand. The magic wand will select color, so it'll select all the yellow. So when I go to my magic wand will have a tolerance of 32, which is middling. If you put in 64, it will select even more color. If you select in, let's say 8, it will only select a little bit. It will only select the tolerance of a little bit. I'm going to go into my background here. Let's go and select my background. So you can see that it only selects a little bit of that one shade. If I did 64 and deselect this, I don't want that. And deselect this, you can see that 64 selects a lot of things. So as I delete this, it takes a lot of that color, that single color out. Deselect that. You've got quick selection tool. Your quick selection tool uses a brush technique, and so you can brush specific colors in here, and it will select the color that you brush. Lastly, you can also cut things out with an eraser tool, but we tend not to do that unless you have to very specifically destroy things, which is what we talk about quite a lot. How do I select other things though and keep everything? Well, I can go and select around these things using my wands and my quick selection tool, and I can go and select my mouth like this, and I can go and mask it like that, and that keeps everything inside here. But you can see that it doesn't destroy everything, and it's a very quick way of keeping everything in your picture. Okay, so we are using destructive methods because we have been naughty, but that's how you can select things. All right, my people, as always, good luck.